good evening from London. Welcome to the RANsquawk market wrap. Been a mixed session today for US equities. Nasdaq was outperforming for a lot of the session, however, given the large sell-sided balance as we headed in towards the closing bell, we saw a sharp pullback across the US equity markets. Green Mountain Coffee Roasters, the standout stock today, finishing up around 10% following the pre-market announcement of a strategic collaboration extension with Starbucks. In terms of the general market, however, in the fixed income space, we have seen treasuries perform quite strongly today. That's despite, or maybe because of, the Goldman Sachs note today, in which they said that they were favouring equities over fixed income in terms of going forward in returns over the next few years. And we have seen it also possible flows in terms of month-end rebalancing from some of the larger major funds in which they have been selling equities and going into fixed income in order to balance their books there. However, that's not confirmed, just something to be aware of as we head again towards the end of the month. Elsewhere, WTI has outperformed Brent crude futures. That's in anticipation of possible comments from President Obama regarding the Keystone XL pipeline and its southern part extension. Just something to look out for in the later part of the session overnight, or in fact tomorrow morning for European participants. Otherwise, in the currency space, it's also been rather muted. Dollar index trading at the close around up 0.1%. Commodity-linked currencies again seeing some weakness, particularly the Aussie and Kiwi currencies, but nothing too much to notice in terms of the currency pairs today, despite the UK budget out earlier. Cable relatively muted under release of the UK budget. In terms of going forward, in the overnight session, the focus will remain on China. The manufacturing HSBC PMI is due out overnight, the previous reading below the key 50 mark, a mark above 50, showing an increase in Chinese manufacturing will be supportive, especially for those commodity-linked currencies looking for some support to move, especially above the 105 mark in Aussie dollar. Otherwise, in terms of the data in the European session, we have PMIs out of the core Eurozone countries, again relatively quiet in terms of economic data out of the US. That's enough from me. Hope you've had a good trading day, and we'll join you at the usual time, 6:30 London tomorrow morning. Thank you.